So total. Sorry, I gotta kind of watch where I'm walking. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. I don't know. So, I only know where I am. It's a beautiful morning. Y'all may have to bear with me. I'm getting ready to work one of my part-time thing. Unfortunately, I don't get paid from it I won't be paid for today until next week, but it's all good. I'm here. I'm alright, I guess. This is going to be a short one. Well, at least for right now, I'll try and get on here again in a little bit, but this is going to be about a 20-minute live stream. I got to be on it at 10 o'clock, so it's nothing, not a huge job or important or whatever. It's just probably figure it out. I think I got a little tripod that might work. I'm just not going to be able to be like super active or whatever as far as conversation goes. So that's the problem. It's going. Yeah, the swelling in my neck's getting pretty bad, ain't it? Fuck. I'm hoping to work enough. This little side job, I basically told him I needed to work enough to cover the clinic if I can next week. I've got to get this shit checked out. Fuck, I need a shower, dude. Like I said, y'all, I battle with mental health issues on top of whatever else. So I have my ups and downs. I have good days. I have really bad days. And today's starting out okay. We'll see where it goes. And I guess that's what people are rolling on as far as my rug usage. I spoke with somebody yesterday, and he kind of said that, my ups and downs are why people think I'm strung out still or again or whatever, and I don't always see it that way because I try to explain to people, but they don't seem to want to understand. They want to roll right back to the fact that I'm strung out, and it pisses me off because they obviously don't understand or have never dealt with somebody who's got mental health issues. I just happen to be very self-aware, and it kind of sucks to be self-aware with psychological issues. And you add on to the fact that for 10 years I self-medicated to the point where I don't cope very well. And to a lot of people, that signifies relapse or whatever. Um, Once again, I don't really understand why they can't seem to add all that up. Um, which is sad that people believe that anybody with severe ups and downs is on rugs. Um, and most of the time, that's not the case, and they just don't want to. They just don't want to get it. Ah, you used my mother's picture today, huh? That's clever. Fucking losers. Yeah, now they're using my mom's pictures and all that to do the troll accounts, which I really don't care because she's not my mom. She didn't raise me. Her name is Glenna, and she's an absolutely horrid, horrid person. Horrid person. But I'm not here to bash people. She's got mental health issues too. It is what it is. You know, and part of it is they had me on so many medications as a kid. Oh, you're good. I don't know why you're saying sorry. I don't see anything that would justify a sorry. So I hope y'all are doing all right today. Counting down the days until the 26th when I get my gifting back. Because I'm going to start rolling to that, and hopefully I'm really trying to get to the point where I don't have to ask for help. Okay. And I know that that's going to take a lot of gifting, which means it's going to take up a lot of time, you know. And I really do appreciate y'all's support morally. I appreciate you coming to watch me. I know that um, there's other things you guys could be doing with your time, and you're giving it to me, and I am truly grateful. Okay. Um, Today seems to be like it's a good mental health day for me. I'm hoping it stays that way. Um, PTSD, anxiety, depression. Um, there's a few more letters of the alphabet and a few other things. I'm also clinically diagnosed psychotic behaviors and tendencies. Obviously, you know, and it's something that I buried in rugs for so much of my life. So much of my life. Um, and I'm trying to find ways to cope, and art is one of my ways to cope. And I'm trying to figure out how to get the stuff that I need to start doing my art and start selling it. Um, so, as y'all saw, I really wasn't on much yesterday. Um, it is what it is. I I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody's comment. Nope, not self-diagnosed, my friend. You're a little late for the party, guy. Okay? I've been diagnosed with that shit since I was... Ooh, what the fuck? I was diagnosed with most of that shit before I became an adult. You can ask my family, and they'll tell you. They'll tell you. Oh, wait. Yeah, they may not because they don't want the truth to get out that I'm fucked up. They just want people to think I'm a piece of shit. But I didn't abandon them, they abandoned me. It is what it is. I don't hold a grudge. Not against them. I just don't want anything to do with them. It's like I said, it's not like they wanted to be a part of my life when I needed them to be. What it is, I think they're afraid I'm going to succeed. They're afraid that people are going to find out that I'm not a bad person. And I think that's one of the biggest things is they're afraid that they're going to be made to look bad. And that's not my intention, but my intention is to get people to understand that just because, once an addict, not always. Okay. Once a piece of shit, not always. I'm trying so hard to be a better person and not be the person I used to be. And that's all they want to see. They want the person that I used to be exactly who and what I am so that they're not wrong. And unfortunately, they're wrong. So, on that note, give me a little bit. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this and work today. At the same time, I may be able to get away with it. I may not be able to. It just depends on how I can set things up. And the fact that, like I said, I'm not going to be able to sit in the comments. It'd make a little more sense for me to push it and figure it out if I was able to do the gifts. But I'm not. So, whatever. And as far as I can tell, the gifting is supposed to be for my financial gain. You know what I mean? I want to be able to get my life together, and this is an outlet or a way for me to be able to do it. And they want to cut the support out from under me because at the end of the day, what they're trying to get me to do is relapse. They want the world to think that I'm as shitty of a person as they are. And it's cool. It's whatever. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not going to let them break me. On and off since April, May. So, a few months. You know what I mean? But look, let me get situated with work, and I'll holler at y'all in a little bit, okay? Have a good day.